This is Sway.
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 In the morning.
In the morning.
In the morning.
Shake it.
Wake your fuck ass up. That crust out your eyes.
Throw the fucking guns in the air.
Yo, that was about 94.
94?
Yeah. And at that time, man, for you to understand, like, it's one of those things, when people say it had to be, you had to be there.
Right.
You know, what the energy was like when it came to the culture, it was very raw, it was very real. Mm-hmm. And what people translated through their music was pretty much their life or what they seen or what they grew up around. So the energy didn't stop because of an award show. Or the energy didn't stop because of a red carpet. Or a person didn't stop being who they were because you were at an industry event.
True.
So that moment when that happened and the Onyx were on stage, to some people it was shocking. To others, it was the Onyx because they brought a level of energy to the game that helped open the doors for a lot of other artists to be as energetic, to be as wildly, to be who they are and say what they feel, do what they do. And they're here with us today. Give it up for the Onyx, ladies and gentlemen. Fredro Starr is here. Sticky Fingers is here. Man, I remember when they used to come out to the Bay. Mm-hmm. Y'all remember the first time y'all came? Y'all did the Wake Up Show with me and Team Tac.
Word up. Jam Master Jay brought us out there. It was crazy.
Jam Master Jay, JMJ Rex. That's who you were. Well, you signed with Jay.
Yeah, Jay put us in the game.
Absolutely. Yeah, Jay
if it wasn't for Jay, we probably wouldn't even be here right now.
Yeah, man. Jay had a lot to do with so many different people's careers. What did he tell you about the game when he first put you in?
He told us a lot, man. You know what I'm saying? He was like, yo, be original. Mm-hmm. That was our main thing, like, be original. If they sound like this, y'all got to sound like that. Straight up, like, be original.
Yeah, and that kind of gave you guys your own unique look, your own unique style at the same time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Prior to being the Onyx, what were y'all doing? Were y'all, because what we thought were that you guys were also b-boys too, dancing.
Nah, we been in the game, the hip hop game, for over 40 years. You know what I'm saying? I came up in the game rocking, going to clubs like Mars and, you know what I'm saying, clubs like that when New York was like going through its transition. Like when I came in the game, De La Soul was popping.
Yeah,
that's right. That was my age limit. I came under Tribe Called Quest. Like,
Jungle Brothers.
That's when I came in. You know what I'm saying? So I was 15. I don't know how I was getting in the clubs.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But I was getting in the clubs, doing my little thing, selling my little trees or whatever. And I was in the clubs, and New York was all house music. Mm-hmm. At one point.
That's right.
Native Tongue, Jungle Brothers, Girl, I House You.
So we came up through all of that, you know what I'm saying? So the transition, we grew with the transition of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? So that's where it really started, the hip hop, and just going to the Manhattan, because we was from Queens.
Yeah.
People from Queens, it was called the desert.
And Brooklyn.
Nobody ever leaves the desert. We was leaving Queens going to Manhattan at an early age, you know what I'm saying? And the only reason I was doing that because I had a mentor that was early into hip hop. He used to hang out with Run DMC, my next door neighbor.
Yeah.
So that's how I really got into hip hop at a young age.
Who put y'all all together? Like, whose idea was for y'all to come? Did y'all know each other, or did somebody say, "Hey, we got this concept"?
Nah, we was in John Adams High School, me and Sun C and Big DS, rest in peace.
Yes.
Just cutting class, you know what I'm saying, smoking grasses, you know what I'm saying, doing what we was doing. And we just, you know what I'm saying, it was in our blood. It was only natural that we would be hip-hop artists, being from graffiti writers to break dancers. Right. Everybody was a break dancer. Come on, B Street, everybody wanted to be Lee from B Street. Everybody wanted to be Lee from B Street. So, you know what I'm saying, everybody was after that. Everybody wanted to be that. That was like one character, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody did. We all wanted to be Lee, man.
He had those Pumas on, that Lee suit.
Lee always had that sweatsuit and the way Lee used to walk.
Everything about him.
Yo, who was Lee? Who played Lee?
I don't know. He did one movie and that's it.
He looked like Floyd Mayweather.
We need to get Lee on the show.
Lee on the show.
Get him on the show, man.
Damn, I gotta work on that. We're gonna work on Lee.
Yeah.
Where is Lee?
We need to Google that dude.
Y'all energy was we can't Google them now. We couldn't do it then. Y'all energy was unmatched by any other group at that time. I want to talk about the evolution of the Onyx and where you guys and how you guys went your separate ways, and everybody stuck their hand in something, doing, had an iron on different fires, and now what brought y'all back together. Y'all want to talk to the Onyx? It's 888-742-3345.
And we know real niggas in here can throw your fucking guns in the air.
That's the Onyx right there at the Source Awards, 1994. Brought all this energy, man. Heather B made a song called All Glocks Down. Y'all made a song called Throw Your Guns in the Air.
Meaning was the same. It all meant the same thing too.
Talk about it.
Salute.
Salute.
It was all salute.
Glocks down.
It was just all salute. So the titles may have meant something. One thing people might, but it's all respect, salute.
Right.
You know what I mean? Especially like you talk about that era. During that time, it was a rebellious group. We spoke about that earlier. We hated the government. We hated crack. Not so much. We was the weed generation, Sway. You know what I'm saying? We hated crack. We hated the government. We wanted to wear boots and Timbs everywhere. We hated dress code in the summertime.
At the beach.
You put on your Timbs anywhere. A Champion hoodie and Timbs, you good. You know what I mean? So that energy was just out there during that time. It was fun.
Yo, remember that time we went to Switzerland?
I do remember. I didn't
Up in the clouds.
Up in the clouds. I don't tell Sway a lot of this stuff because he'd be like, "Yo, what happened? We went to Switzerland. We had a ball. We were up in the mountains,
crazy,
chilling. Like
what
it was
doing
so
in Switzerland?
Performing.
Hip hop is worldwide, man.
Yeah.
Crazy. Word.
Up in the clouds.
Word.
That was
8,000 feet up in the air,
Crazy.
just chilling.
in Switzerland.
In Switzerland.
Onyx.
Did y'all learn how to yodel? Don't they do that? Yodel?
We was eating ostrich, B.
Ostrich.
Word up.
Yo, let me ask you this. Because the Onyx was such a bravado, machismo, energetic group.
Yeah.
When y'all traveled, did people used to challenge y'all to see how hard you were, or to see,
Yo, that's crazy that you mentioned that because it's always one dude at a show that just come up to you and just be like, yo, I love you, and just headbutt you. You be like, yo, B.
In Poland, they
like,
did that.
Yo, and then you like, yo, chill with that. He goes, no, I love you. Boom. And just
Dead.
at least once a night, it's one of those dudes.
Wow.
The love is so strong. Like they think that's cool. It's like, yo, the show's over, B. Like, you know what I mean?
Yo, that's hilarious.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That you guys, I think to me, personified. People talk about the Tunnel a lot, and I got a chance to go and see Ja Rule perform at the Tunnel or DMX perform at the Tunnel. I was traveling from Cali, so we felt like we were in a movie,
Right.
For real. Like
Word.
you felt like you were in a movie.
Real talk.
When y'all song used to come on, they used to tear the walls down.
Crazy.
The Tunnel was a club here in New York City. It was a legendary club. Anybody everybody at some point stepped on that stage and went in that club. You couldn't just get in though.
Nope.
I mean, they used to have a guy outside when I was going.
Guess who was outside though?
Who was that?
The Rock.
That was
Diesel.
Vin Diesel, right.
Diesel?
Vin Diesel. Vin
Triple
Diesel
X.
was running the tunnel with security.
Fun fact.
He was the one pointing out people you could come in, you can't come in.
Yeah, word up. Vin Diesel. Straight up.
Yo, he let me in. That's my man, Vin Diesel. What's your craziest tunnel memory you guys have?
My illest tunnel memory was seeing Tupac in the tunnel, man.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he was in a tunnel. I don't know who he was with. It seemed like he was kind of like by himself because it wasn't like a mob of people. And I remember this story because he had all black on and he had this cross, this diamond cross. It was a small cross, but it was just carrots was just blinging crazy. And I said, yo, man, you should have told me to wear your sunglasses tonight, man. Like it was just crazy. And and then the next day or the couple of days later, he got shot at Quad. So that was kind of like a memorial time in the tunnel because I seen him with the jewelry on. I seen him shining. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, that's crazy. Times were realer, different back then than they are now. Pac, for example, was acting and doing all sorts of stuff. At the time, people was like, well, what is he doing? Like, if you did a Sprite commercial, people thought you was selling out.
Right.
So to get on that screen, and then it opened the doors later on for you guys to be on the screen as well. One of the most interesting roles I think you took on, Fredro, was when you was in Moesha.
What's up, kid?
Hey.
What's up, shorties?
Hey, Kim. You looking good today.
Thank you. Have you seen Hakeem?
Man, forget Towel Boy, man. We're doing a set right here next week.
It is, man. Yo, we got Q in here, man. Q. But it was good to see you play a character in a world that was contrast, really the world that you grew up in, with Brandy, you know, and all those great actors. So what did you learn from that moment? What did you learn from that experience?
It was a cool experience, you know what I'm saying? Like being on a sitcom coming from Onyx.
Yeah.
You know, it was like you said, it was like a catch-22.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like
still playing the hoodlum.
I'm branding myself and actually playing myself on television because the producers and the writers, Mara Brock was one of the writers. She's crazy in the game right now. Ralph Fuqua. They actually sat me down and was like, yo, like, what do you say? How do you talk?
Run with it.
You know what I'm saying? Let's pick your brain. And that's why I was able to say, what up, shorty? And what's up, son? All of that stuff made it to live television because this is an executive decision. You sitting in a room with a bunch of, you know, execs and suit and ties and the producers, and they're actually letting you be yourself on television. So I wanted to push that envelope, let that be straight, that I wanted to be myself.
Yeah.
So they let me do that. You know what I'm saying? So that was good.
It worked. I think it worked out too, man. But we're going to go to some music now. Because I want to talk to Sticky as well. Talk about this album, this new album. Why? What made y'all decide to do this now?
Because Nas said hip-hop was dead.
Yeah.
Time for hip-hop, for wake up, you know what I mean? So,
Wake the fuck up, the new album, you know what I'm saying? Straight up. Because hip-hop to me, it needed to wake the fuck up. As far as I see it, we don't get caught up in what's playing in American music or what's going on the radio. We don't get caught up in that because we travel the world and we see different places almost every week. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And where we go is accepted real hip hop music, the '90s, and that's what we living in. This album right here is a 2014 album with the '90s sound. You know what I'm saying? We had to strip everything, like as far as the lyricists, as far as going, the approach to the album was taking it back lyrically, and that means you had to think like an adolescent because our music speaks to the adolescent, the C-74 niggas and Rikers. That's what our music speaks to. We let Rick Ross and them other niggas and everybody talk about what they... Onyx, we represent the adolescents growing up trying to find themselves in life. That's what we represent, the struggle.
This is a song called The Tunnel featuring Papoose and Cormega. I want to hear that.
one of my favorites.
Yeah. Onyx, 888-742-3345. Call us.
Yo, man, you gonna stop hitting me like that, man? I'm gonna bust your ass like Craig did. Knock your fucking eyes straight.
Yo. That's Sticky and next Friday, man. Back in 2000, the Onyx are here. Fredro Starr is with us as well. Danielle is on the line in North Carolina. Good morning, Danielle. How you doing?
What up, Danielle?
Good morning. Hi, Heather. How are you?
I'm good, sis.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Like I was telling, I'm so rest in peace, DS. That's how I met Onyx. You guys probably don't remember me, but the first and only concert I went to, New Year's Eve, Janet Jackson and R. Kelly, you guys showed me so much love, riding down Jamaica Avenue, going to the bank so we could get money to go to the Jade Hotel to go hang out. Like,
she telling?
Yes, I'm putting it all out there. What was his name? Oh my goodness, Adolf, the assassin. He was making beats for you guys back then.
Yep.
A little Spanish dude.
Yep.
Like I met him
Adolf,
upstate New York.
wow.
Yes.
You know a lot, huh?
Yes, I met him upstate New York. That was my dude. Like niggas didn't respect him like they were supposed to.
That was all we got.
Yo, y'all got call ID.
Oh my gosh, but I just wanted to tell you, I miss you. I love you guys. I'm glad that you're back. Like, this is something special. These are people I grew up with, so it's like, oh yeah, those is my dudes. Like, yes. Like I said, I'm so sorry about DS. I didn't even
Rest in peace to Big
that.
DS. Rest in peace to X1.
Word up.
Absolutely. Hey, Danielle, you didn't smash any one of those guys, did you?
No, it's all love. It's all love. I got to meet all of their girlfriends. Like, everything.
Oh, you meant to. Okay. All right.
Yes, ever since I met Sticky Fingers and Diesel, yo, you guys like make me understand, like, just because you look like fucking monsters, that you guys are teddy bears and just so much love.
What the hell? That was a sidestep compliment.
I know, you look like monsters.
You look like shit, but you got a good attitude. Hey, Danielle, you a citizen.
Sway in the morning.
Yo, thanks for sharing. What the hell? Wow.
It was love, though.
Hakeem, you in Kansas. Say what's up to Onyx. The Onyx are here.
Hey, what's going on, fellas?
What up,
What
Hakeem?
up?
Hey, I just wanted to say, I mean, y'all scared the shit out of me when I was young when that slam first came out. I didn't know what to expect. But, yo, I like the way y'all transitioned over to acting, man. Sticky Fingers, hey, I don't care what they say about that Blade series, that was my shit. And Fredro Starr, you and Moesha, and both y'all together and Ride. Hey, I love that movie.
Thank you, my brother.
Appreciate it. So I just wanted to ask you, are y'all going to be doing anything together anytime soon, or what can we expect from you guys on the acting screen?
Right now, we working with your boy, you know what I'm saying, Mr. Yoga Man himself, you know what I'm saying. Russell Simmons is coming in to executive produce.
No, producing.
Produce a project with Sticky, you know what I'm saying, called Cain and Abel.
I'm directing, Fredro Starr. It's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? So
the whole movie's in rap.
Yeah, so we did a movie called Day in the Life, and Russell saw the movie Day in the Life, and he wanted to be involved with the next one. This is the next one, which will have a theatrical release, you know what I'm saying?
For theaters.
Great, man. These dudes been putting in work, man.
Cain and Abel.
Yeah.
With a K.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And when is that coming out? Do y'all know?
2015.
2015?
With the Great Cigar, word up.
The album is out now, though, right?
Yeah.
Wake the fuck up.
Okay, Wake the Fuck Up. It's in stores. They touring around the world. It's beautiful what goes on overseas, man. They love this culture, man. They love this culture, man. I'm telling you, if you don't feel away, if you ain't getting what you feel like you deserve over here, go over there, man.
Well, get your passport game up.
Get your passport game up.
Globally.
I want to take one more call. We got Ron on the line from Queens. Go ahead, Ron. What's your question?
Hey, what's going on, Sway? I want to say I love the show. Love everybody. Good morning. Yo, Onyx, man, big fan. I've been rocking with y'all for years, since I was a kid, before I even knew what slang was about. But I just wanted to know, like, what do you think about the industry today? As a fellow lyricist myself, I feel like it's a little watered down and tainted, and I agree with the fact that we need to get back to that real essence of hip-hop. So I wanted to know what y'all thought about it today.
Well, the name of the album is Wake the Fuck Up.
You know what I'm saying? I look at it like this, the big picture is, you know what I'm saying, just like trying to get up in this building right now. The higher ups, it's like the radio station can only play bubblegum music. They can only play music that goes so deep, you know what I'm saying? Because you got young kids and it has to reach a broader audience. You know what I'm saying? So they can't really give you the real hip-hop. But you know where to find it. You know where to get the real hip-hop.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So you just got to find what's going on and just go in that zone, basically. You can't really base what's going on in the world with the real hip-hop, with real lyricism. You know what I'm saying? So
I always say that. Not just rap, but there's b-boy competitions. I'm about to host a b-boy competition in Vegas, all weekend of August 13th. Get my owl in there.
I heard it.
Fredro about to battle Keith Murray.
Yeah.
You about to battle Keith Murray?
Yeah.
Where?
Atlanta, Georgia, September 28th. Me and Keith Murray going one-on-one. You already know.
It's going crazy.
Lyrical battle or b-boy battle?
Lyrical.
Oh, lyrical. Okay.
We're going to do our thing, you know what I'm saying?
Where at?
It's crazy. I mean, this kid named MC Wall came up to me and said, yo, you want to battle Keith Murray? We worked it out, you know what I'm saying? We got on the phone. Keith is a legend in the game, you know what I'm saying? I've been doing my thing for a minute. We both on the same status. I feel the competition is compatible. I think we could do, make something great out of this. You know what I'm saying? So this is a new platform that we putting out there. I
like that. The legends going at it, man. Hey, man, can you give us a sample of a Fredro Starr verse right now?
What, a Keith Murray verse?
No. Just, I want you. You got one for Keith already?
I got a lot for Keith.
Okay. No. Well, let's just put it out there then. No.
Hold that one.
Man, trust me, man. We can sell that battle. Thinking about it now. You see that? Nah, they didn't call on me yet.
He the referee now.
They didn't call on me yet. Wake the fuck up. That's the Onyx new album. They touring right now.
That's so dope.
Sticky Fingers, Fredro Starr, man. Hey, man, your place is cemented in hip hop. You guys are legends. You living legends, walking, breathing. You're in the now, and you're in the future.
Word up. Hip hop will never die, man. You know what I'm saying? I was talking to Grandmaster Caz the other day. You know what I'm saying? I was at the Rocksteady
Cold Crush
summer stage. And it was crazy, man, seeing hip hop will never die.
Never.
You know what I'm saying? It's only gonna keep going. So we just here to build our brand, Mad Face Invasion for life. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta understand, Habit. We were on the radio together nearly 20 years ago.
I know it.
And so we on the radio again today. How crazy is that?
It's crazy.
Look at us too. We look good.
You know what? You put that in there.
We're looking good right now. You know, Onyx, man, thank you. Anytime y'all come back in town, you want to come up, hang out?
Yeah, we here.
Come do it. Whatever you're doing. Yo, good luck on that battle, too. All right. Wake the fuck up. That's what we about to play now. Turn the fuck up. All right, this is Turn the Fuck Up. The new video is out. Look for it on YouTube. We'll post it on Sway'sUniverse.com.
No doubt.
It's Sway in the morning, only on Shade 45.